Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssa if you're new here, and I'm a Canadian artist who collects a whole bunch of different hobbies, one of which being crochet. And today's video is going to be kind of like a project vlog because initially I was going to do this project in another video, but I figured it didn't really like fit the vibe that I was going for. I still wanted to make a video out of it, so that's what this is. I found this like cardigan thingy on Pinterest, which I'll put a picture on the screen here so you can visualize. And I had this yarn that I bought on Amazon like a few months ago, and I figured that this was the perfect project for that yarn since I was still looking for something to make with it. And the colors were a little bit different than I expected, so it wasn't, like I said, going with the vibe that I was going for the other video. So we're gonna do that here. And it's gonna be cute. I know it's gonna be cute, so that's why I didn't want to waste this project. But I already started on it. And we're just gonna kind of pick up where I left off and hopefully make a cute new video out of it. So I hope you enjoy. If you're crafting anything along with me, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear about it because I think it's really cool. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so as you just saw, I had already started the cardigan, and I feel like these colors aren't like as vibrant as I hoped they would be. It's cute though. The video says to keep going until this part like reaches your armpits, so I'm thinking I should do maybe like 3 more rows, and then we'll start on the sleeves. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. It's pretty, not what I envisioned, but we're still gonna make it. We're still gonna go through with it, and I think it'll still be cute for like the spring and summer because it's gonna be a short sleeve cardigan. And believe it or not, this is the first cardigan I've ever crocheted, so hopefully it turns out good. I just wish the colors were less like fall-y, if you know what I mean. Like, it's giving fall. I don't know what I expected. I feel like it doesn't match, but whatever. We'll make it work. Hey guys, it's the next day and you saw yesterday that I got quite a bit done. I started on the arms, so there's armholes now on both sides obviously, and I'm starting to work down the body part, so like this part. And in the video tutorial she says that she did 14 rows down, and this is 3. It's about 2 inches almost. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to play it by ear. I might do more, I might do less, because she did 8 rows until the sleeves and I think I did 10. But anyways, this is what I have. I did a little try on yesterday, but it was over a big t-shirt, so I'll try again. Yeah, okay. So this is it right now. The armholes are a good size, I like that. And I think the neck is okay too. Yeah. So I think this is gonna be good. I don't have buttons for it yet. Oh, it looks really good. Okay. I don't have buttons for it yet. I have to go get some later this week. I feel like the color combo's improving. It's still more dull than I would like, but I think it's still cute. And it's worked up really quickly, so I think I can actually get this done this week if I really put my mind to it. And since I'm not in school anymore, I'll have lots more time. I just have to worry about working. But this is what I have so far. There's construction outside, don't mind that. I'm really excited to finish, and I'm really liking how this vlog is turning out so far. I think it's really cute and springy, and it's turning out how I hoped. So I hope you're enjoying it also. And yeah, I will continue updating you on my progress. I think I'm gonna start working on this some more before I go to work later, and then I will update you as always. Hey guys, you can't see me. This is my update before I go to work. I'm almost done. I'm doing one more row. So far it's matching the tutorial, so this is my 14th row right here, and I think we're gonna stop it there because I want it to be cropped like in the video. And then there's gonna be a couple like ribbing rows, and the ribbing is supposed to be in crochet because this is a crochet cardigan, but I am not a huge fan of crochet ribbing, so I'm thinking I could probably like knit the ribbing and it will be more stretchy, and I think I'll like the look of it better. But yeah, this is what I have so far and I think it's cute. If I do any more tonight, I will be sure to update you, especially if I start on the knit ribbing. But we'll see what happens and I'll talk to you later. Okay, so we've got the whole cardigan, the length of the cardigan, on a pair of knitting needles. I crocheted the cardigan with a 6mm crochet hook, but I'm gonna do the ribbing with 4mm knitting needles. Yeah, we've got the stitches picked up for the knitting, and I think I'm gonna do a 2x2 rib because I am personally not a fan of 1x1. So we're gonna do 2x2. Once we're done with the ribbing, we'll do the sleeves, and then we're gonna do the same ribbing on the sleeves if it looks good. And then of course the button band, add the buttons, and then I think we are pretty much done. I'm gonna start on this ribbing and hopefully it starts to look decent. Okay, it's a little bit later now. I've done a few rows of the ribbing and you can kind of see it here. I think I've done like 3 or 4 rows, but you can kind of see it starting to form. I think it looks good, except the yarn is giving me really ugly colors. Like it's giving me like all the like beige and stuff when I have all of these nice purples and blues. I might do like an inch or 2 of ribbing at the bottom, and then we can start on the sleeves or the button band. I don't know what's next, but we will check. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up the ribbing and then I will let you know what my next step is according to the video. Okay guys, I think I've done the ribbing. I got like a good amount on the bottom. It's looking a little wonky towards like this part here. I don't know what that's about, but I think when I crochet the button band it will be fixed. So I'm gonna cast off these stitches and then we're gonna start on the sleeves. I still haven't gotten buttons for the button band. I was literally at Michael's with Juana today and I completely forgot I needed buttons, so I'm gonna need to go back at another time. So we're gonna finish the bottom ribbing, we're gonna cast off, and then we're gonna start crocheting the sleeves and then knitting the ribbing for the sleeves, and then we'll do what we need to do to finish the cardigan. Okay guys, we've got the sleeves done. They look a little bit wonky right now, but that's because we still have to add like an inch of ribbing, but I think it's good. I think they're a good length. It looks really good. I've bound off the knitting on the bottom, and then yeah, so now we're gonna do the same ribbing on the arms, and then we're gonna do the button band. And then I think tomorrow or something I'm gonna go buy some buttons because I'm gonna be in the area of a Michael's tomorrow, so I'm gonna get my buttons and we're gonna hopefully finish this soon. But yeah, I think it looks really good and cute and I'm excited to finish it. Hey guys, it's a long while later and I think I finished doing the ribbing on the sleeves. It's really small and like short, but I think the 2mm knitting needles achieved the look I was going for. Like you can see this sleeve is really like open, whereas this one is more snug. And yeah, I think it cinched it really well. So I think I'm gonna bind off this sleeve and then do the next one on the same size needles, even though it took forever because they're so small, but it achieved the look I was going for, so I'm happy about that. Okay. So I've bound off this one sleeve. I don't know how many rows this is, but I'm gonna count. And then obviously we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna figure out how to do the button band. I'll probably crochet it, so I'll have to watch the tutorial. But this is how it's looking. I think it looks really good. And I'm glad it achieved the look I was going for. So as you saw, we just finished the second sleeve. So now we have 2 sleeve cuffs done, meaning all we have left to do is the button band and weave in whatever ends we have here, which won't take too long, I don't think. But yeah, I'm really happy with the sleeves and like the ribbing on the bottom. I think it looks really good and I'm glad I didn't crochet it, but for the button band I'm gonna crochet it, so I'm gonna consult the tutorial. Okay, we're back. I tried to do like the ribbing, like the crochet ribbing that was in the video tutorial, but it was really just making me angry because I couldn't get it to look good. So I just did my own thing. So we just gotta sew the button on the other side of the buttonholes and then weave in the ends, and then we're good to go. And I'm gonna wait until there's better lighting outside to do a little try on, so I don't know when that will be since the weather looks kind of crappy for the next couple of days, but I will be sure to try it on. Also ignore that, that's from when I got annoyed and cut the yarn off because it wouldn't frog, and so I restarted. Anyways, we're gonna do the finishing touches and I will see you back for a try on. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little try on haul thingy. I've never done one of those before, so I apologize if I was a little bit awkward, but I think it turned out good. I hope you enjoyed watching the process of me making that cute little cardigan, and if you're interested in also making one, I will be linking the video tutorial in the description, the one that I followed, and then yeah, you can make your own cute little cardigan. It didn't take too long. I'm just a huge procrastinator, so it did take me a while, but it's here now. You can see it, you can see my whole process, and I really hope you enjoyed watching the video. I really enjoyed making it, and I hope to do more things like it in the future. But yeah, with that, this vlog thing is done. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe as usual, because that would really be awesome to have you come along with me for my future vlogs. Anyways, if you were crafting along with me, please let me know in the comments, like I said earlier, because I think it's really cool to hear about that stuff. And yeah, I will see you in my next vlog, whenever that might be. Bye!